Today's practice is called morning matcha. So as you can assume, it is an energizing practice to get our heart rates up while still maintaining an intentional connection to our breath and our bodies. So we'll start right away in downward facing dog. Take your time to get yourself set up and just find whatever little movements feel organic to you when you first get into your dog. It can be a pedaling of your feet or a shimmying of your hips. Really exaggerate the length of your spine by pressing more into your hands, feeling your outer arms hug in towards one another. Eventually come to stillness in your dog and shift your awareness to your breath. Begin to cultivate a soft ujjayi breath, so breathing in and out through your nose, a slight constriction at the back of your throat, that ocean wave-like sound of breath, like you were fogging up a mirror with your mouth closed. With your next inhale, shift forward to plank. Shoulders stack over your wrists, heels over the ball mounds of your feet. With your exhale, press up and back, downward facing dog. Let's do that twice more with breath. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Again, inhale, plank. And exhale, dog. Now walk your hands to meet your feet at the back of your mat. Take a pause in a forward bend, Uttanasana. And then with your next inhale, lift up just halfway, glide your hands to your shins, find a flat spine. Exhale, fold back down over your legs. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Circle your arms high. Reach. And then take it right back down on your exhale, soft knees as you fold. Lift halfway, breathe in. Let it go, breathe out. Next inhale, walk yourself all the way forward to plank. And on exhale, lower all the way to your belly. You can drop your knees or keep them lifted. We'll untuck our toes, roll our heart up and away from the earth, baby cobra. And then exhale back through a tabletop, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Recenter yourself. Our dog is our rest today, so find your breath here. Walk your hands to meet your feet. Let's repeat that reverse salute. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, soften down. Inhale to rise, all the way up to stand, arms to the sky. Exhale, hinge and fold over your legs. Halfway lift, breathe in. Uttanasana, forward fold, breathe out. Plank pose, walk forward. This time you could lower all the way to your belly or lower just halfway, catch yourself, Chaturanga Dandasana. We'll find low cobra or upward facing dog. And then straight to downward facing dog and find your breath. You just notice that feeling of your heart rate starting to rise, the heat building in your body. Keep riding this wave of adrenaline. Walk your hands to your feet. Halfway lift. Let it go. Rise to stand. Inhale. Ride your exhale all the way down. Fold. Halfway lift. Let it go. Plank pose. Walk forward. Full or half Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbows slide against your ribs. Inhale, open heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath. And from downward facing dog, step your feet a little closer together. Sweep your left leg to the sky. Take a breath in. And then on your breath out, knee to your nose, shift forward to plank. And inhale, left leg extends up and back, reach through your toes. Exhale, knee to your nose, shift forward. One more time, breathe in, shift it back. Breathe out, knee to nose. And then as you inhale, step your left foot down. And exhale, open your left arm up and find a twist. Take a full round of breath here. And inhale as you set your left hand down. Exhale, shift back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale to flow through your vinyasa, moving with your breath. Coming back to downward facing dog. 3 rounds of breath just to pause here. And sweep your right leg high. Draw your knee to your nose, shift forward. Contract through your navel. Inhale, right toes reach. Exhale, knee to your nose. One more time, breathe in, extend, 3-leg dog. Exhale, knee to nose, pause. Step your right foot through. Exhale, open into a twist. And inhale, right hand down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Moving with breath, inhale, plank. Exhale to lower, halfway or all the way. Inhale, an open heart, broad across your chest. Downward facing dog as you exhale. 3 rounds of breath. And drop your knees down to the mat. Keep your toes curled. We'll have a seat on our heels and move right into breath of fire. So it's an inhale through the nose and then rapid fire exhales through the nose. And with each exhale, our navel is bouncing to our backbone. So breathing in and begin. Good, keep going. Ignite that inner fire. Take a pause if you need to and come back to it. The last 10. Deep breath in. Let it out. Downward facing dog, shift forward. Ugh. Recovery breath here in your dog. Okay, from downward facing dog, the breath is important. We're marrying breath with movement here. So left leg is going to lead. We'll inhale, step our left leg forward. Exhale, open our left arm up and twist. Inhale, plant our left hand down. Exhale, back to dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward. Exhale, right arm opens, we twist. Inhale, right hand down. Exhale, downward facing dog. And we're going to continue through each side. So we end up doing 10 on each side. So that was 1, and you'll move with your breath. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, open. Inhale, down. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, twist. Inhale, down. Exhale, back. Okay, so keep moving, knowing that the pace of your breath is going to determine the pace of your movement. Slower your breath, the slower you're moving. The shorter your breath, the faster you're moving. Try to find a little tempo to it that still stokes the fire that we're building in the body. See if you might maintain that Ujjayi breath in and out through the nose. I think we've got one round left. So we're gonna end with our left foot forward, we twist. And then when you bring your left hand down, place it inside of your left foot, drop your right knee, come to lizard. Bring your left toes out, walk down onto your forearms if it's accessible, or stay on your palms. Drop your head. You find 5 rounds of breath here. Little pause. Give yourself this moment of rest. Let your heart rate slow down. All right, last breath in lizard. On your hands, pick up your back knee and step your back knee in. So right knee is under your hip. Sweep your left leg to the back of your mat. Find this baby side plank. Really press your hip crease forward and extend your left arm up and overhead. So feel this length on your left side body. Now maybe your right shin comes a little more behind you for a kickstand as you rise all the way up and side bend to your left. So gate pose, left hand down your left leg, and your right arm rises. I am sweating. Rise up, reach both arms up, and then take your hands together, interlace them, and take your hands to the back of your head. And now start to tip towards the top of your mat. So you come out on this diagonal, like one long line from your left foot all the way out through the crown of your head. We'll pulse here, these little side crunches on our left side for 10. So we inhale, and then on the exhale, you crunch up. Ujjayi breath. 3. 2 more. Last 1. Good, bring your hands down. Right knee stays down, left leg straight. Turn back towards the top of your mat. Pick up your right knee, turn onto the pinky edge of your left foot, step your right foot behind you, right arm up, wild thing. Press your hips up, open through your heart. And then carefully come back around to plank and move through a vinyasa. Deep breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth. I'm going to repeat that whole thing one more time on the other side. So from downward facing dog, we'll start with the right side. Your inhale steps your right foot forward. Exhale, right arm opens to a twist. Inhale, right hand plants. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left foot forward. Exhale, open to your twist. Inhale, left hand down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep going, your breath. Try to really move with your breath. Let this become a moving meditation. If you want to move faster, then pick up the pace of your breath. Maybe an audible breath. Two more each side. Stepping the right foot forward, last one. And we lower right into lizard. Left knee drops, right toes turn out, and we fold in my hair. And catch your breath here. We'll stay in lizard for 5 rounds of breath, so make the most of the time that you have here. Really slow everything down. Final breath. Walking up on your hands. Left knee comes under your body. Sweep your right leg around. Oh, I'm pouring sweat, guys. Sweep your right arm up and overhead. Hips press forward. It feels good. It feels good to get the heart rate up. It feels good to sweat. Let the body detox. Rise all the way up to your gate bend. Right hand down your right leg and your left arm up. Rise up, extend both arms to the sky. Interlace your hands, take them to the back of your head. Tip forward as far as you can, almost like a breath of fire as we do this. Loud exhale through your nose. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Top of your mat, right toes tuck, left knee lifts. Wild thing, spin open. Open your heart, exaggerate the shape. And then spin it back around to plank. Last time through a vinyasa. Deep breath in. Sigh it out. Drop down to your knees. Have a seat on your heels. This time your toes are untucked. Send your arms up and overhead. With an exhale, cactus your arms, bend your elbows, extend your heart. Do that twice more. Inhale, reach nice and long through your side body. And exhale, offer your heart. And one more time, breathe in and reach. Breathe out and open. And then take your hands behind your back, interlace them. Roll your heart open one more time. And now take this clasp of your hands, hook it over to your left hip crease, and drop your left ear to your left shoulder. And let your eyes soften. Start to stretch and lengthen out your breath. And switch sides. Right ear to right shoulder. Clasp of your hands, hooks to your right outer hip. And unclasp your hands. Come back through center. Just place your hands onto your thighs. Close your eyes for a moment. Finding just a few rounds of box breath to slow the heart rate down. Inhaling for a count of 4. Holding for a count of 4. And exhaling for 4. Hold at the bottom, holding on empty for 4. And then resuming with your inhale, count of 4. Hold. Let it go. Hold. Last one, inhale for 4. Hold. Let it go. Take your hands together at a prayer at your heart. Bow your head to your heart. Take a moment to honor and acknowledge this beautiful and miraculous body, all of the work that it's just done for you. And before we close, take a moment to choose how it is that you would like to show up for the rest of your day. Maybe you find one word, a mantra, a phrase. Take that with you. Honor whatever it is that you need, and have a beautiful day. Thanks for practicing with me.